I'm just hiding in the bamboo trees. Got my 360 type, but won't agree. I am so nicely on my knees. Yeah, you're so sly and full of tease. Camera heartbeats on max speed. Need that card, it's all I need. You sit there munching pretty leaves, playing games while I rig agrees. Oh, Red Panda, come on through. Send me that sweet GPU. I've been waiting, won't you see? Give it up and set me free. You've got fur, great silicon, stripes and spots you're chilling on. Living life in perfect harmony while my frames die in agony. Tried to bribe you with some bamboo sticks, but you just played your panda tricks. Laughing while it's out of reach. Can't believe you belong to Niche. Oh, Red Panda, come on through. Send me that sweet GPU. I've been waiting, won't you see? Give it up and set me free. You got fur, I crave silicone, stripes and spots you're chilling on. Living life in perfect harmony while my frames die in agony. You've got fur, come on through. Send me that sweet GPU. I've been waiting, won't you see? Give it up and set me free.
Dan Bulmer. What the hell, man? What the hell? Thank Dan. Dan. I gotta see you later. I have a gift for you. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to Mr. Offshore Miner, Jonathan Campbell, Blue, Collar Traders, Silent Gamer, and Tobias 10. Congrats on the memberships, bros. Thank you for joining the channel. We do membership only giveaways, or members only giveaways every first Saturday in a live stream of every month. So stay tuned for that. We got a, I think I got a Nerd Oct Axe or Nerd Q Axe Plus 6.1 giveaway for the next one coming up here next month in February. The first Saturday coming up on February, so that should be fun. Welcome everybody, welcome to the live stream. You may notice the live stream title, it's just me laughing because it's just funny, right? It's getting comical at this point, you know, where we are in the market right now, you know, economically, geopolitically, people getting laid off left, right, and center. People are broke. Cost of living is going up. This has been the same over the past like couple years. Like it's been like this for a while now, and it's just like it's getting worse. Techman, is that like a Joker laugh? Yes. No, probably a different laugh. Maddie's Lab. Hi, RedPandaMining. I reached out to you by email to see if you'd be willing to guide me on getting started with a mining farm. Maddie's Lab. So I don't just like I I can't just help you. I mean, if you wanted to book a time, which I don't have enabled right now, redpandamining.shop, you can schedule a time with me if you want to speak with me and helping you getting set up or wanting to learn what to buy. But you can ask me here in the live stream if you wanted. J Styles, how's those liquidity positions doing? I got crushed. J Styles, I don't do any leverage. I don't do any trading. I don't do anything like that. So yeah, no liquidation for me. But you can say, you can basically say everything that I mined over the past couple years was basically liquidated anyway. So in a sense, yeah, I got liquidated anyway. It's just a different type of liquidation, okay? If you think about it, the bags are down like the bags are down like, you know, 99%. You know, it's just like, dude, it's just like, yeah, it's just comical. It's just comical at this point. Maddie's Lab got around 20K starting budget. I am incorporated, so I can deduct taxes and get 20% a year. Electronic equipment, electricity costs is 4 cents USD, so about 7 cents Canadian electrical cost. Maddie's Lab, nice. I mean, at 4 cents USD, you can mine with pretty much any hardware you like. I think the next part is, do you are you mining this at home? Do you have your 240 volt, you know, electrical infrastructure set up? Are you set up in terms of the your infrastructure, you know, exhaust fan, you know, all that kind of stuff? Do you have that all set? Let's see, I have an example here. Okay, you know, you have something like this, you know, you got 240 volt 30 amp circuits where you're mining. Let's see here, you know, get a big shelf, get an exhaust fan, depending where you're mining. In a basement, I'm in my garage, I'm mining in my garage. Yeah, you need a PDU, you need PDUs, electrical setup, internet, ethernet, get a network switch, power cables I got from infinitecables.com. There's a bunch of stuff, man, that you need to get started. But Maddie's Lab, yeah, do you have all the electrical setup first? I guess that's the first question. DJ, where are the videos? DJ, it's dead. Crypto mining is completely dead. The videos are non-existent. It's just, it's dead all around. Pokemon's going up though, right? DJ, Aussie, Mr. Osmosis Mining, I have beef. I got a beef with you right now. I have major beef with you. All right, I know this is you. Is this you? This is you, isn't it? You're first place on Kapow, right? You're first place, right? I got beef with you, my friend. Alpha Mine told me you were first place. I'm second place. And I don't like that. Okay, I'm supposed to be, you have 30 more, 300.3 gigahash more hash rate than I do. I have 2 more rigs of 178Xs to turn on. So therefore, I might be higher than you. Might be. After. DJ, Pokemon definitely on fire. Just broke 80K in sales yesterday. DJ, congrats, man. Dude, 80K? That's awesome. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Maddie's Lab, I might be missing something out and got a business store with 240 volt, not at home. Maddie's Lab. I might be missing something out. I got a business store. Maddie's Lab. Sorry, you are renting a store to crypto mine? Or sorry, at this location, it has 4 cents, you're saying. Okay. So, message higher in the chat. Question is, I had looking at mining now and is profitable currently, but with network rising about 50% to 100% increase a year, mining profitability reducing by half a year, hard to make money back. Maddie's Lab, you're not wrong, but at 4 cents, you're gonna stay on longer than the next guy. Even though I know hash rates for, you know, let's say script has been climbing over the past year. Bitcoin obviously has been climbing as well in terms of hash rate. Right now, even where we are in network hash rate on these networks, let's say for, you know, Bitcoin and script mining, your 4 cents electric, you're gonna be staying on a lot longer than the next guy. And there's not very many people that have 4 cents electric. So in my opinion, you said you had 20 grand to invest in miners, then I'd buy like you could buy 5 L9s right now. Email I can get you L9 deal. Let me know. Just email me, contact@redpandamining.com. But Joker Miner, thank you for the $5. Funny, I gave about 8K to YouTubers to keep crypto streams going, and they're all gone now. Joker. Joker Miner, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me tell you, man. I know a lot of people are gone in the crypto space, even in crypto mining. A majority of people are no longer crypto mining. It's just the simple fact that it just doesn't make sense anymore. Electrical cost is so high, right? People's expenses gone up, people losing their jobs left, right, and center. Cost of living's going up. That crypto mining is the last thing people are thinking. Crypto is the last thing. Retail is gone this time around. It's just completely wiped out, and that's why this stream is called just me laughing, because we're just at this like this pivotal point. Not even pivotal. We're just going straight down. It's constantly going down, even though Bitcoin's gone up the past couple of years. It's just because altcoins in general have just been going down. And nobody residentially can be mining Bitcoin at home at any reasonable electrical rate at home. It's just not feasible. It's just not worth it. I know right now everyone's trying to do lottery play with, you know, solo Bitcoin miners and such. That's the next thing. That's like the next like grift, you know, the next gamble. 99.97% of people out there are never going to hit a Bitcoin block with, you know, a BitX Gamma in their lifetime. So it's just, it's all just like really bad right now. It's all real bad. I don't know what to, how else to explain it, but, the reason why I'm still mining, okay, is because I have 2 cents electric. I also have hosting at 5 cents, and potentially soon I may be getting hosting at 3.5 cents. I'm working on something with GoGo Tech. If you guys are interested, contact me, redpandamining.com. And if you want to invest in gas flare mining, that is, reach out to me. But you know, it's getting to that point. We're getting to that, you know, equilibrium of a lot of hardware, especially people that have older hardware. You can see the Bitcoin network hash rate has been dropping, right? It's just people's electrical cost is now getting to that point where they're breaking even or losing money. It's just not worth it for them to stay on, or they don't have the capital to stay on, and that's that's pretty prevalent with a lot of crypto miners over the past couple of years. Staying on and having that extra capital to mine and hodl out of pocket, mine and pay your electrical bill out of pocket is a very rare thing these days, especially these days. Okay. I know everyone is hard pressed on money and everything. Techman, profit switching. Yeah, Techman, I've told you, Techman, and I've told everyone on my channel over the past year, I've been profit switching ever since pretty much the end of 2024. I have been profit switching everything. I have been profit switching script. I've been profit switching, you know, when Dogecoin went to 44 cents, I knew that was the top. I called it. I even called it. I called it in a few of my L9 videos, you know. Back here, when Doge hit 45 cents, I was like, there is no way in hell that's going to stay up there. And I've been going into USDT ever since. And that was the best play, because if you were mining and still holding Dogecoin all the way down till where it is now at 12 cents, your cost basis is now way down and you're in the negative. If you sell the Doge now, that is. If you're holding it, then you're technically not in the loss until you sell it. But on paper and on your taxes, especially if you're looking at it that way, it's in the negative. So it's, yeah. Okay. I'm missing a lot of your guys' comments. Maddie's Lab, I'm sorry. DJ, let's see here. Okay. Panda and Rabbit are the OG crypto streamers, still going. Squirrel Masters, yeah, we're still going, man. Patrick Murphy, they're not gone, just resting. Let's see, I'm at 8 cents kilowatt hour. See, majority of people that are still here, we got 114 people here. Smash the like, bros. 21 likes. You know, it's rough. It's rough. You know, crypto YouTube for me, you know, views are down, you know, 80%. You know, that means 80% of people out there quit crypto mining. So it's, you know, it's all around. Everyone's just crypto. Ozzy says crypto sucks. If I didn't have cheap power, I'd also be done. Ozzy, and that's really it. For me, if I didn't have cheap electric, I wouldn't be here, to be honest. If I was at like 10 or 12 or even 15 cents per kilowatt hour, I would not be crypto mining. Okay. I would not be mining. DJ says, Joker Miner, I just need to focus right now making money and moving forward. The only way for me to make money off mining is a bunch of ads, which I don't want to do. There you go. There you go. I just got back into mining, started Quai 4070. Okay. Mine. Go gadget. What if you have a full-time job? What is your opinion on profitability? Where's Waldo's crypto? Where's Waldo's crypto? Yeah, so if you have the ability to generally mine at home, break even, and, you know, hodl all the yields up until, you know, the next time market goes up, I mean, that's really all you can do. And you know, in 2017, I had a full-time regular 9-to-5 job, and I was GPU mining, you know, on a small scale. But I was holding all the Ethereum that I was mining. And when 2021 came around, I cashed out, right? And you guys know, I've been following my channel. I bought a house. I renovated it. I spent over $500,000 doing it, and some of it I got scammed. But you know, ultimately, you know, if you're starting out, and, you know, if you look at crypto mining, or just looking at crypto as a whole as an investment, you got to think like long term, you know, 4 or 5, even 10 years. Like, if you want to make whatever you're mining and you're hodling, especially at like a hobby level, smaller scale, and you're hoping that whatever you're mining is gonna, you know, 10x or something like that, you got to make that play. It's a risk you're willing to take. You know, I took the risk in crypto mining, GPU mining, back in the day when Ethereum was $8. You know, I bought my first rig, I think it was back in February of 2017. February 2017 is when I bought my first GPU rig of 6 1063 gigabyte cards. I was mining Ethereum when it was $8. I was mining it back in here, February or January. Yeah, February. Beginning of February is when I started. All right, Ethereum was like 10 bucks. Yeah, I think I started a little bit earlier, January or something. So, you know, back mining Ethereum back here, it was great, and then it went up. You know, $1,800 was the peak. But you know, then the next bear market came, and we were still doing the whole mine and hodl, and then boom, everything went up. Ethereum went up to all new all-time highs, and I think we're in the bear market now. I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys think we're in the bear market? I honestly think we're in the bear market. Don't quote me on that. Here's my prediction. Here's my. I'm gonna give my prediction. Let's do it. There. Let me give my. Let me give my prediction. Here's where I think we are in the market and where we're going. Here, let me do my infamous. This is gonna be my prediction for 2026. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm not a trader. I'm not a trader. I'm not a leverage person. I don't do anything like that. All right, here we go. All right, I think we're making we're making higher highs. I think I think this is bearish. So this is what I think. This is what I think is gonna happen. This is what I think is gonna happen. We're gonna chop around here, and then we're gonna make another leg down. I think we're gonna go here. I think ultimately we're gonna go down until I think October will be the bottom. October 2026 will be the generational bottom. Okay. Gen bot. All right, this will be the generational buy. All right, this is my prediction. This is my prediction. I think Bitcoin's going down here. Then and only then I will make my massive Bitcoin buy right here. I will make my massive Bitcoin buy down here. And yeah, I'm assuming this is how I'm seeing it. It went up here, we went up, you know, consolidated, not consolidated. I think we went up here and then ultimately crashed down. There's all signs. I don't know. Things are so bearish right now. Things are so bad. Nobody's got money. No one's investing. No one's gonna be buying Bitcoin. It's only institutional, but institutional I think is burnt out now. If you look at the inflows, it's just so bad. It's just so bad right now. I don't even. Anyway, this is my prediction. If it doesn't play out, then I was wrong, and I hope that we go up this. I hope we go like this. But right now, I really don't have any confidence that that's gonna happen. That's just my guess. Again, I'm not a trader. I'm just looking at, I think, how things are going right now. Well, the Clarity Act failed. Who knows when that comes back around? No clarity, no investment. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Saucewatch, you know he's Mr. Top Chat all the time. Guys, there's no difference between I forgot to take a screenshot. I should have clipped this. Swamp 7, you bastard. What are you doing? Swamp 7, where is my 59? Swamp 7, you're supposed to get me a deal on 5090s. I need 7 more. Damn it. Typical Canadians, always cynical. Hawk. Great, Hawk's here. This is the worst. I'm ending the stream now. You know who hasn't streamed a lot is Hawk. Yes, Hawk, you need to start streaming. Where's your streams? Huh? It's been so long. It's been so long. Worst bull market ever then. That was the bull market? DJ, the bull market was meme coin season, end of 2024. Man. Streaming in Terra hosting YouTube. I do miss Hawk's stream. Hawk, what? I didn't see any. Terra hosting. Live 4 weeks ago. Dude, a stream of concrete pouring? Okay, this is actually amazing. This is actually amazing. Yes, that's so cool. What? I didn't see this. What the hell? What? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Actually, wait, what were you concrete pouring? Oh, the flat the container spot. Nice. Subscribe, asswipe. Hawk, I'm not even on my. This is on my other account. I don't need to subscribe. Sure, I'll subscribe. Asswipe. Swamp 7, I already bought 20. I have 7 for you if needed. Swamp 7. Swamp 7, yes, I need it. Swamp 7, I need it. Should I get an Aleo miner? Definitely not. Definitely not. Aleo. Oh my goodness, I have not heard of that coin for a while. Aleo. What's Aleo been doing? Don't get into any altcoin ASICs. Just don't do it. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's just do 8 cents. 8 cents per kilowatt hour, and yeah, I would not. Bare naked miner. I'll sell him my Aleo miner. Oh man, this is just guys, you know what? I'm surprised we have 142 people watching, 34 likes. Smash the like, bros. I'm surprised we have this many people here right now. I mean, like, we've come to that equilibrium, right? Where crypto mining, if you don't have cheaper electric, you're just not mining right now. That's it. That's the simple fact. You know, we got bigger players in the space that are mining at much cheaper electric. We got people who are hosting ASICs at much cheaper electric now. You know, I'm extremely bullish long term, of course, you know, for crypto as a whole. Like, we're gonna go up again eventually. But I think this year, short term, to me, in my opinion, it's not looking good. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. And maybe I could be wrong, but my prediction is we're gonna keep going down this whole year. I think we're gonna be just continually going down. Hence why I told you guys my play over the past year, since the end of 2024, was just mining and selling into USDC. It's just been auto converting everything that I've been mining. Whatever most profitable ASICs that I have, even the Dogecoin ASICs that I had, and I said, when Doge pumps up like this, you know, you don't hold. You don't hold Doge when it's at 45 cents. You just don't do that. You just don't do that. Holding when it keeps going down and down and down, when it pumps up like this, you mine and sell. That's when you flick the switch into profitability. Yeah, that's when profitability now counts. Mine and hold when you're like breaking even, or you know, Dogecoin hasn't pumped at all for years. That's when you're mining and holding. You know, you're not mining and holding at the peak when it peaks, when it goes up like 300 400x. You don't do that. You sell. You completely sell. Mining and holding Doge from 45 cents all the way down till now is a losing proposition. Especially if you're running it as a business or at a larger scale. Unless you're some extremely rich person with lots of capital to just mine and pay your electrical bill out of pocket and hold the yield. I mean, you can do that, but if you're waiting for the next pump up for Dogecoin, that ain't happening anytime soon. That's for sure. That's in my opinion, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But Mr. Max Voltage, guys, follow the trend. Negative terrorist news, market tanks, buying opportunity. It will turn around and then sell the 10 to 20% gain, rinse and repeat. Max, uh, I'm not a trader, but if you do that, go for it. If you're doing the whole short-term swing trading stuff, yeah. Otherwise, I think stuff generally. I mean, if you're thinking about Bitcoin investing, Bitcoin trading, you can try. Yeah, I mean, we're talking. Wouldn't go too crazy. Wouldn't go too crazy. Hawk says, "Nah, that's wrong. This year is huge. Binance release huge macro news. BTC new all-time high this year." Hawk, I'm all for it. If that's the case, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Where are the people calling Bitcoin 200K Bitcoin last year? I don't see it. I don't see the 200K Bitcoin last year. I don't see it. Where is it? Where? Let's see here. Rizzo. Yes, I would get that graded. Yes, 100%. If it's good though, make sure it's centered. Make sure it's not left heavy. Yeah. Mining of the North. I hope we dip to into 50K. Mining of the North. I hope so too. I truly hope so too, because that will be the generational buy. That will be it, that next leg down. If we get that next leg down, that's my generational buy zone. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. They're busy deleting tweets. 100%. 100%. Let's see, 70K Bitcoin soon. Yeah. Don't be greedy with the basement full of AI. RedPandaMining. Yellowstone Mining. Do you think it's a good time to buy alt ASICs though? Because historically, a lot of them are cheap right now. Yellowstone Mining. It's kind of like you're buying if you're kind of playing the game of just buying altcoin ASICs right when they just crash down. I mean, historically, when you look at, let's just say Dogecoin or Script, for instance, look at past history, right? Every time Dogecoin's peaked, it just goes down, and then that's the bear market. Same thing with what happened in Doge end of 2024, peaked 45 cents. It's been on a downward trend ever since. Look. The chart is exactly, this part is exactly like what's happening here. If this is the bear market run, we're not going to see Doge go up for another year or two, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. If I could copy this and lay it over previous 2021, it looks the exact same. And that's what has played out exactly. I hope altcoin ASICs, in my opinion, if you got cheap electric for Script, it's good. You can do it. But I think generational buy could be when Doge goes even lower, or if the market or Bitcoin goes even lower. Generational buy of an L9 at $2,500. I think that's the cheapest I've seen. I remember when an L9, when they first released, it was like $2,600 back in, I think 2024 sometime. There was at one point where the L9 was super cheap at one point. Sorry, I'm not talking about L9. L7, sorry. L7, no, not L7. No, L9. Yeah, the first batch, L9. So, Max, I still have my long-term holdings, but doing swing trade strategy on 10% of my crypto in order to reduce the downside risk. Max, nice. Nice. I like that. Custom computing. Morning, man. I'm with you on not falling for the pumpers propaganda. Gotta mine smart and stay within your means. Custom computing. And that has been the name of the game for a lot of people, is just surviving. It's just that's been the name of the game, is surviving right now for a lot of people that are mining at home. So Yellowstone mining. Good point. Thanks, bro. Yellowstone mining. What did I answer? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yellowstone mining. I don't. Nobody knows. Nobody has a crystal ball. Anything could happen, right? Maybe you're thinking about Caspa, that recent drop in KS7 price, Bitmain KS7s. Oh man, Caspa is this. Yeah. If you don't have if you don't have cheap electric, like under 8 cents to mine with Caspa, bigger, like if you're thinking about going bigger, the bigger boy one, the KS7, to just sustain long term, and also equating the current network hash rate, how many of those miners are still on, how many people that are mining above 8 cents, let's say, you know, with the emission schedule, which is going down drastically as well. Caspa's 95% mined already. You gotta have cheap. If I had 4 cents electric, I would buy the Bitmain KS7 as a quick try to flip it and, you know, attain, you know, ROI as fast as you can, or hodl half of it and see that Caspa can pump sometime. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Is Caspa ever gonna pump again? I don't know. Nobody knows. That this chart, I don't know. It's just been on a downward trend over the past 2-3 years. 2 years. It's been on a downward trend. Anyone still mining Quai at a loss? Bits please YT. I'm kind of there. Quai has now been going down. While market goes down, everything else goes down. Quai's been going down 9 cents. Yeah, past 24 hours. Yeah, Quai is making a big drop here from 11 to 9 cents. Yeah, I mean everything. Yeah, everything's dropping. I'm gonna assume we're gonna bounce back sometime. I don't know. AI mining rig. I'm still going due to my 7 cents electric cost. I've got 3 Octaminers and 1 ASIC all paid off too. AI mining rig. See, and that's exactly why some people are still mining, is that you have cheap electric, and that exact same way for me. I'm at 72 cents here mining with my GPUs. That's why I can still continue to mine. 90% of people out there probably not really crypto mining anymore, and it shows, right? It really shows the amount of people that are no longer crypto mining right now. Douglas Ian says, I think the big news will be the U.S. Supreme Court decision on if tariffs have to be refunded or not. I don't know if that'll be a good or bad thing for markets just yet. Mining of the North. Buy CAS now. Okay. I mean, altcoins, man. Altcoins are at an altcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance continues to go up. Bitcoin dominance, bro. We're not we're not seeing any altcoin dominance anytime soon. Let me tell you that. I don't. Tell me what type of people out there are going to be buying altcoins at this point? Not you, not me. That's for sure. Who in here is going to be spending their expendable income on altcoins right now? Nobody. Absolutely no one. Absolutely no one. But Second TL. I saw Second TL's comment. Second TL, where are you? Second TL. I just saw your comment. Second TL. Where'd it go? What? Mining at home is truly a hobby now. Second TL. It truly is. It truly is. Yes. And that Second TL, mining as a hobby at home, is you're doing it for mining and hold. You're not selling. If you're mining as a hobby, you're definitely not selling whatever you're mining. you're holding it in hopes that it goes up in the future, and that's been that name of the game for a very long time. Yeah. In my case, I'm not really doing that right now because I'm not a hobby. I'm you know, I'm spending 5 digits on electricity a month. So I can't really just mine and hold. I have to mine and sell, and I run it as a business. I pay taxes every 3 months. So different. I'm in a totally different scale now. RPM, want my PF 109094 Mega Charizard XEX Rizzo. Yes, I'll take it. Okay, I'm missing all the chats here. Techman says, stack your bags and wait 10 years. If you truly believe in a project and you think it will be worth something, that's the way you really get gains. All this daily high school style hustling causes wrecked. And Techman, you're exactly right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Again, that goes back to the mining as a hobby. Yeah, if you're doing it as a hobby, then Bare Naked Miner, I can't cash out Quai in the US yet. Not going to risk mining it. Bare Naked Miner, you and most people. Your people are waiting for Kraken. Kraken is apparently upcoming listing. Token launch. Kraken will have Quai apparently soon. They've been talking about it. I don't know when. Let's see here. VP Bob, even with the recent dip, Quai is up over 300% over the last month. Yeah, exactly. VP Bob, Quai is still up. We'll see how long. That lasts. Portfolio. Let's see here. RPM watch list. Yeah, Quai is still up 300% over the past month. Yep, you're exactly right. It's going down a little bit now, but we'll see if it can sustain over that. Custom computing. RedPandaMining, how is your AI data center rigs on the private platform doing? Custom computing. Let me check. I'm checking right now. I haven't checked them in a bit here. Add host, my host. 2 of them, 2 out of the 6 3090s are rented. 4 out of my 10 3060s are rented. Yeah, so a little bit less than half. It's not great, but not terrible. Let's see. So far this month, I have I've been settled $1,200 and $1,219 over the past December. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow. That's pretty good actually. Most of the month they were rented, but now it says they're not rented. So the other 6 are not rented. So, but yeah, it's doing good. Ace K, how are the Deepin project you had doing? Ace K, my only decent one at the moment is GeoNet, but apparently they're having a halving soon, so that's not going to be great. And then my Wingbits that has not gone mainnet, so there's no price there. Smokey Dan, you can start over as I missed the useful information that I'll ignore. Thanks, Smokey Dan. Thanks. Let's see here. John English says Dems have been allowing fraud and the house is needing a deep cleaning. Things are so out of whack. We need more time to right the ship. John English Tech, I feel like you're exactly right. Custom computing, you need the 4090s on there. And custom computing, I know. Listen, I missed a whole bunch of if tubers are talking about a specific or profitable coin, it's probably too late to be mining it. It was always the same trend as I remember. MMGS admin, you are not wrong. That's always the case. And man, you know, I had this I've had this thought many times. I've honestly thought of just you know, stop creating crypto mining videos, because I can probably make more if I just focused on, you know, the task at hand and, you know, getting all my stuff up and, you know, really focusing on exactly what's most profitable, and I can, you know, take advantage that way and just self mine and not worry about anything else. I can just focus on myself, and with my cheaper electric, you know, I don't need YouTube, honestly. I can sustain with everything that I have access to. And it's like, you know, exactly, like, it's like if I talk about a coin, Rabbit talks about a coin, somebody talks about something, it's gonna be wiped. The profitability is gonna be wiped out. You know, I've had this thought many times, and it's just like, why am I doing this? Why do I continue to make YouTube videos when I have the knowledge, I have expertise, I have my experience to really I can just hone in on doing this full time. I can do this by myself without having to make videos about it. And then I said to myself, why did I make YouTube in the first place? Well, it's because I love doing it. That's it. I loved, you know, making videos on making GPU rigs and hardware, right? Talking about crypto mining, you know, making this community, you know, all that stuff. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still making the videos. That's why I'm still in this space that we still have, kind of, not really. It's been bleeding. Trust me. You know, for me, I see my analytics, everything, like top level. We've been bleeding over the past couple of years. Let me tell you guys, it's just been, you know, crypto mining. If you don't have cheap electric, it's pretty much dead. If you don't have any cheap electric to mine, there's 0 point. And I know a lot of people these days are now going towards, you know, solo Bitcoin mining, all the NerdQX, BitX Gammas now, you know, the lottery mine. You're not going to make anything substantial, right? You're gambling on, you know, hitting a block, and there's only been like 22 solo blocks found last year. And they're not necessarily found by small miners. Maybe half of them were by bigger boy miners. And so, you know, I just think we're kind of hitting up this like inflection point right now with crypto mining. And it's like, we got people who are home miners, maybe people with free power, living in a condo, apartment, whatever, what have you. We got people with solar, okay? And so there are generally a bunch of people out there that are participating, you know, in doing this kind of stuff. So it's not like it's dead per se, but it's dead as in nobody's gonna make substantial amount of money by buying a little tiny miner for home. You're just doing it as a hobby and doing it for fun. You're not looking to make tons of money, you know. And I talked about this in my a bunch of videos, but this one mainly, my the truth about solo Bitcoin lottery miners. Is it all a scam? And man, I got tons of people emailing me about it. But like, you know, I talk about the reality of like, it's just like either you're Bitcoin mining at a scale like I'm doing at home, you know, big shelf, metal shelf, lots of power, big boy ASIC miners versus, you know, versus these types of things, which really don't make any money at all. If you're pool mining, you're only getting a few sats a day, right? Satoshis every day. And that's great, right? You can do that. You can get the little bit amount of Bitcoin every day, which is great. If you believe Bitcoin in the next couple years, decade, whatever, it'll go up in price. I think we've just come to this point right now. And I'm kind of getting, I don't know how to say it. I'm kind of getting sick of it. I think I'm getting sick of it. I think where's Chump Change? Where's Chump Change? I need to talk to Chump. Chump Change had a really great video over here. Where is it? Chump Change. Chump Change XD. Chump Change, you changed your YouTube channel name? DIY with Chump Change. I love it. I love it. Your crypto mining at home is dead video. I'm done. This video. This is what home miners are experiencing right now. And I think this is the truth right here. Everyone go watch this video from Mr. Chump Change. Maybe most of you guys have already. Let's see. I'm missing everything here. Random miner. Free crypto bro. You are doing a greater good, educating noobs like me who are just getting into mining, but I understand all you say. Nice, man. I'm gonna put Casper back. Random miner. Terrible. We love to see your smiling face. You can't see my face. John English Tech, we love you and your beautiful community of electric plebs. Jim C, bro, I DM'd you have a bunch of time. Discord, one of Moonbrion. Jim C, you didn't send me a picture of the Moonbrion. You need a reason to continue to enjoy your hobby and keep your wife happy by being home more, but spending and hoarding. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. IotaPie says it's all because none of these proof of work coins have any type of revenue. Yeah, it's all dead. Veteran Miner, welcome. Veteran Miner, how are you, man? I didn't want to criticize you, I like your working videos, but this is just a suggestion for new miners not to give in to the gold rush. So do what you do, same risk with trading. Yeah, that's yeah. Stacking sats to save up to buy a home next to Panda so I can steal his electric. Let's see here. Did I see Chump Change earlier? RPC. Yeah, he's here. RPC. Yeah, Chump Change is RPC, his Pokemon channel. He's here. He's burning boxes in a barrel. I love that. I love that. Let's see. Burnout combined with constant fleecings takes its toll. And that's I don't want to name any names. I'm not gonna call out any other crypto tubers, but it's gonna catch up to them. and I feel if you're not honest with your audience and you're just, you know, making videos to sell and shill stuff, it's gonna ultimately ruin you, in my opinion. I think, yeah, and I think this space unfortunately has gotten really, we're at this point. I just think we're scraping the bottom barrel here. Like, the juice ain't worth the squeeze anymore. I think it's getting rough. It's getting rough. All right. It's getting rough. I understand. I understand. You like this vid because he can burn cardboard. Yeah, exactly. Veteran Miner, love you, brother. Veteran Miner, love you too, man. Veteran Miner, I owe you $500. I forgot. I have Veteran Miner, I'll send you the 500 right now after the stream, okay? I totally forgot. I got it. I got it, man. I got your money. All right, don't stop. Don't be like this to me. Hold on. Family Guy. Stewie. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's that GIF? Where's the? Here it is. Don't do this to me. There it is. This is Veteran Miner. Don't do that. Where's my money, man? Where's my money? This is the best. IotaPie says everyone has lost money this bull run. Just look at the people that bought all the Alpha 6. They got destroyed. Everyone got smoked. And IotaPie, you're exactly right. I think this is where, see, here's the issue. The issue with, okay, you know, I'm kind of seeing both sides here, because crypto mining, it's obviously to make money. I think all of us here, we are all in crypto to make money. Am I not wrong on that? Let's do a poll. Are you in crypto mining to make money? Yes. No. All right. Let me see. If you say no, you're lying. I know that for a fact. If you say no, you are lying. Majority of people who are, you know, who are crypto mining, you're in it to make money. And so IotaPie, to answer your, yeah, people buying Alephium miners, people buying altcoin ASICs, people buying DPIN, these are devices to apparently make you money, right? And exact same with Bitcoin ASICs or script miners or anything like that. They're all there to make money, right? And with YouTubers specifically, including myself, right? I'm privy to, you know, showing you guys new miners that come out in the market, but I'm always giving you guys my honest opinion about it, is that these devices at the time make money. And we also talk about, oh, later down the road, depending on how many, you know, come online, they could be unprofitable, right? And then with Alephium specifically, the price of Alephium did not stay Alephium. How do you spell Alephium? There it is. The price of Alephium just tanked. Just tanked. So, you know, all of us in this space are here to make money, and anyone that's buying any type of hardware, whether it was that AL3, whether it is a script miner, whatever, even maybe a lot of people looking, dude, so many people are looking for the X9. I'm just like shaking my head right now. It's gonna die on you. I'm telling you guys, this thing will die on you. Okay. I think, you know, anyone that's buying something, okay, when YouTubers or influencers talk about something, ultimately at the end of the day, the person making that purchase with their credit card or crypto, it's on them. You know, I always talk about the risks when it comes to talking about, you know, crypto miners or anything like that. At the end of the day, it's the person that's making the purchase is their own responsibility. So I think where anything that we're involved in with crypto mining as an investment, or maybe you're investing in gold or silver or buying a stock or investing in the next, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know, whatever it's called. There's a whole bunch of them out there. You know what I mean? Like investing in anything, you know, hardware, GPUs, you know, it's not just crypto mining hardware. It's also other stuff out there. You know, when it comes to, you know, tech tubers, PC tech tubers, they're always, always talking about new hardware as well. It's the same as I see it, as the influencer, as I see it, it's the same idea, right? And ultimately it comes down to the person who's, you know, hopefully doing their research, gonna expect to purchase something and take that risk if, you know, they're hoping to see a return. And ultimately there's a bunch of stuff that, you know, it didn't work out. And ultimately there's a lot of things that didn't work out. Which is why this title, this YouTube title, live stream title right now is the way it is. It's just comical at this point. And IotaPie, pools are no different from YouTubers. We want to make money. However, I suspect YouTubers, for the amount of time put in, aren't making good money. IotaPie, I think you're not. Yeah, you're exactly right. Mining pools. Yeah, mining pools. No different. Yeah. Similar. It's, anything really. Any type of investment in anything. It's not just mining pools or crypto mining hardware. Like I said, stocks, anything out there, right? And I think the first blame people put it on towards are the people who are reviewing or you know, this kind of stuff. And if the reviewer doesn't talk about the risks involved, and are really hard, really trying to sell it, I would just unfollow those people right now. Just unfollow them. Oh man, I really only got into crypto so I control Panda. Smokey Dan, I love it. I love it. It's a pirate. I have a simple rule. If you can't afford to run it for a year, don't buy it. As a pirate. And yeah, we've come to that point where if you don't have cheaper electric under, I'm going to say under 8 cents, you're really not making much at all. So that's really the case with a lot of this stuff. What is happening with Match's INI box? Legit or scam? Okay, I've been following INI for a little bit longer here, and it's still making 25 bucks a day. So, but do I recommend buying it? Still no, because there's only one mining pool that supports it. And yeah, I personally would not. VP Bob, what about RPM? Double your money back guarantee. I feel so gullible. Get ready to buy the dip. Mining is a hobby. See, this is where I'm like, I don't know if I would buy the dip, on a constant downward trend. I feel like I don't know if we're set to go down even further. So that's why I'm kind of like, in terms of buying crypto right now, I'm not doing that. Like I said, if I think Bitcoin goes down to 50K, 60K, I'll buy Bitcoin around that time. I'm not buying Bitcoin at this point right now. Even though like dollar cost averaging, sure, if Bitcoin goes up from here, then I lost that buying opportunity. Sure. I'm personally not buying at this realm. Even though we all know eventually Bitcoin is going to go to higher highs. Eventually. It's just short term, maybe this year. I don't know. Maybe it's not looking too hot. But we'll see. We'll see if it makes anything. IotaPie says, I have the INI ASIC. I can't even set up a pool for it. Super high risk, mega high risk. Yeah, exactly. IotaPie, exactly. Yeah, you can't even. Oh man, if you can't set up a pool for it, yeah, I would not buy that. I would not buy that thing. Let's see here. I have to say, crypto is slow, but the friends I have made in this space is priceless. I love you all. You guys stay strong, my friends. Veteran miner, and I'm with you there, my friend. I'm with you there. We all may be broke, and we all may not have made any money, but we got each other. Oh man, that's depressed. That's so depressing. Man, that's too good. That's so good. That's so good. In the short term, anything can happen. In the long run, we're all dead. VP Bob. Oh man, that's so fun. You're not wrong. Smokey Dan. Wait, you were getting paid? Can you imagine if BTC goes down to 50k? Every single altcoin will be at an all-time low. Not even by a little. Like literal in the chat trash, all-time low. Steel Cyclone. And yeah, you're exactly right. Coins could go down even more. Yes. And it's just been this bloodbath, man. Bro, Caspa is one I don't know, man. Here's my gut feeling, and I hate to say it. I hate to say it. This is honestly where I think we're going for the next while. I hope eventually we're gonna go up, eventually, but like I just feel that looking at Caspa's chart, which actually kind of mimics Alephium, to be honest. Alephium had a little bit of a, what do you call this? Lower high, which is a bearish trend, and it ultimately crashed down. We have another lower high. It went down, it might go down because it's going lower high. Ultimately a bearish trend. So I don't know if Caspa's gonna make it this year. I hope later on. I hope later on. I'm not a trader. This is just my prediction. Don't take it as financial advice. I hope I'm wrong, but that's just my gut feeling. And I hope I'm wrong, but that's just my gut feeling. If you look at economically, geopolitically, everything that's happening around the world, you see your neighbor got laid off. Nobody can buy anything. I honestly, like the signs are all there. Right now, it's and money printing isn't slated to start until I don't know mid this year or something, maybe fall time. I don't know. I think money printing is. Yeah. Anyway, I don't feel positive right now for people that the regular Joe buying into altcoins is not really going to happen right now. Let me just put it that way. Douglas Ian says, it's not that we haven't ever made good money. It's just that continued viability. That is the question. Like I've said, we have to refrain from throwing that dollar profit after a nickel, like Alephium. Douglas Ian, and this is why a lot of people have left, right? Electrical costs have destroyed a lot of crypto miners because it just doesn't make sense, right? If you're spending 15 cents per kilowatt hour and you're mining or just breaking even, you know, what's the point? Right? And at the same time, if you're holding that crypto, all the crypto that you've been holding have just been going on a downward trend over the past couple of years. So that doesn't help, right? And that's kind of what's been on. That's been the problem, right? We haven't had altcoin season. We haven't had anything bullish at all for altcoins, especially proof of work altcoins. Everything has just been in the negative over the past couple of years and has been on a downward trend. I'm bullish of crypto in the future. It's just right now it's continuing to go down. It's continually going down, and things are bleeding because retail investors are selling. Again, people getting laid off, cost of living's going up. People don't have money. People have to sell their bags. It's a losing proposition at the moment. Everything is in the negative right now. Money is you can say, how do I say it? You know, the wealth gap is becoming further and further apparent. And I mean, just you're seeing things that are coming out in the world right now. You're seeing things that the general public, it's just not lucrative for a lot of people to do crypto or mining right now. They're not worrying about something like that. They're worrying about putting food on the table at this point. And it's been like this for a while. It's been like this for a while now. And it's getting worse, right? You're seeing people at the point of no return doing things that, you know, they're stealing or, you know, doing things to make money that is illegal, you know? Like, you're seeing things that the general public, people have a lot of fear right now, and people aren't rich by any means, and people aren't making money right now. It's getting bad. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad out there. As a pirate, I should have gotten in the daycare business. Missed opportunity. That's hilarious. That is, oh man, that is too funny. That is too funny. GM Zombie, so you're saying I shouldn't sell my kidney to get a Bitcoin? I'm just saying, look at everything that's happening around the world. Or just look at everything that's happening around you. Like, I know I have like 6 IRL friends who've gotten laid off. A few of them have had to sell their house because they can't pay the mortgage anymore. You know, things are rough. Okay, it's rough all around. It's I've never seen it this bad, especially in like with my real life friends as well. So, you know, I think it's sure. Anyone who is able to invest right now, anyone that has the money to do it, I don't know if it's like, you know, like I said, I think if Bitcoin goes down even further, that would be the buying opportunity. But buying right now, I think survival mode and like holding on to your cash, make sure you have an emergency fund is very important at this point. You know, but if you're a millionaire and you're already rich, you're obviously not worried about that. But you know, the general Joe just trying to survive right now is hard pressed to buy an altcoin at this point. That's how I see it. See, I'm empathetic to those at that point in life right now, because I'm seeing it everywhere. I was getting email. I've gotten an email every couple weeks, even a couple months. You know, people email me like, Red Panda, like, I got laid off. I gotta sell all my GPUs. You want to buy all my GPUs? Like, I've gotten hundreds of those emails over the past year or so. It's apparent. It's very apparent that people aren't mining. A lot of people have quit. It's happening. If you're not seeing it, you're blind. I don't know what to say. If you're not seeing that right now, you're blind. Yeah. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I had to really blow my nose. Rizzo, RPM, I was laid off almost a year ago. I have to sell my crypto soon. Oh, Rizzo, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. John English, headed into paying client. Catch you all later. John English, have a good one, man. Rizzo, I'm sorry, man. That's, I'm sorry to hear. That's, geez, you're not alone, man. You're not alone. There's a lot of people in your situation. And I think when that turns around, if money printer, I don't know, money printer turns on, stimulus packages go out to the regular Joe, then and only then things will turn around, I think. So, you know, bottom barrel, you know, maybe now's the time to start investing. And if you're thinking some altcoins are going to go up, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like a falling knife right now. Maybe it's not the best time, but you know, when things hit that generational bottom, like the generational bottom to buy, you know, Bitcoin, for instance, at like 50 or 60K, even 70K, I don't know, like things like that, you know, it's like last opportunity, you know, to buy at that low. Steel Cyclone. I have been lucky to not have any disturbance in my IT job the past 6 years, but my contract ends in 14 months, hoping for the best, but I have 14 months to prepare. Steel Cyclone, and I hope you prepare your emergency fund, my friend. Yeah. Prepare multiple streams of income of some sort, somehow, you know. That's the most important. Custom computing. I had to sell my crypto and systems as well due to employment issues over the past 4 months. It's dark everywhere. Custom computing. I'm sorry, man. You're not alone. You're not. I know a lot of people who are in your situation. Just Savvy Snipes. I got laid off a year ago. Thankfully, DoorDash has been able to give me enough money for bills, and I can still mine, but I'm scraping right now. Just Savvy Snipes. I'm sorry, man. Sorry about the layoff. DoorDash. Yeah, you know, a lot of people have been, you know, doing Uber and DoorDash right now, which is great, honestly. I mean, it's just a great way to start your own little hustle, side hustle. Bits Please YT. Rizzo, I had to sell all of mine at the very bottom before because of life. It hurts, but thankfully it will come around again. Bits Please YT. You're not alone. You're not alone. Smokey Dan, it is dirty cheap when you grow your own. Plenty of IT work everywhere. I'm gonna say not very true, but I guess depending where you live, maybe. Yeah, maybe it depends where you live. All right, Brett. Whoa, we got 157 people here. 82 likes. Smash the like, bros. Can we get to 100 likes? I don't know. We're at $89,000 Bitcoin, and we've gone down 3.5% today. Ouch, man. Dang. Rizzo, RPM, I signed up for disability, 3 lower back surgeries. Last one was a fusion. Oh, Rizzo, man. I hope you feel better soon, man. I hope you feel better soon. Let's see here. Anything else, my friends? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Yeah, I mean, look at this. Okay, so look at this. Like, I'm scraping the bottom barrel here. Like, I made $38 in Kwai yesterday. Okay, 38 bucks on my 8170 HXs. How much electricity am I spending? Let's see here. I'm using 17,000 watts. Okay, so let's go to hash rate that I know here. Let's do some. Am I actually making money or am I losing money? Where is the calculator? Coin calculator? Kwai. Hash rate. Okay, how much mega hash do I have? 4. I'll just say 4. 4,000 mega hash at 17,000 watts. Okay, so I'm at 72072. How much am I actually making right now? Okay, so I'm spending 28 bucks in electricity a day. 28 bucks. I'm spending 28 bucks. I mined about 38 of quiet. Of course, I don't get that in the next until 2 weeks from now, but hopefully quiet appreciates so that this is worth more. But okay, so I'm still positive about 10 bucks at this point. Oh boy. Oh yeah. 10 bucks. I am currently making $10 over my electricity. I could do Uber. I can drive for Uber for half an hour and make $10 or more. Actually, probably more than that. What? All right. Okay. 178x. Let's just see here. 178x. All right, people selling them for 279. Let's just see here. Completed items sold. All right, somebody bought. Okay, this is not worth that much anymore. So, okay, so let me just see here. Calculator. I think I have 100 178x's times 200 bucks. So I could sell all my 178x's for 20 grand right now. And then I could flip it to buy L9s. Yeah. That would be better. I can buy, how many L9s can I buy? Let's see, probably 6. Maybe buy 6. 6 L9s. L9. So let's see here. 6 L9s. Okay. Make about after 72 cents. Make 8 bucks a day. So literally 1 L9 makes just as much right now after electricity than all of my 178X's. And I'm using 17,000 watts right now versus 30 versus a 3600 watt L9. Swamp 7, I will give you 20k with Octominers or trade for 5090s. Oh, Swamp 7. Oh man. That's I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can sell my 178X's right now. Iota Pi, don't forget you're also heating the house with some of the electricity. Iota Pi, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Oh man, I can't sell these. This is. Should I sell them? Oh man, I should just sell them and just be done with it. That's it. That if I get rid of my 178X's, that's it. I'm done with GPU mining. I'm never ever GPU mining ever again. Like that's it. I'm done. Like, but like you look at the like opportunity cost right now. The alternative, like I could be mining, like I could literally power how many 17,000 watts there, 17,000 watts divided by I'd say 3600. So I can plug in 4.7, 4 or 5 L9s versus all my 178X's and make 5 times more money at this point in time. Oh, that's so sad. I'm extremely, oh my god, this is just a laugh of despair at this point. That's all. Oh my god, man, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Why did I, oh man. I made such a bad play. I traded 3070s, which I could have sold all my 3070s at the time for like 50 grand. Now they've turned into $200 178X's, which is worth like 20 grand worth of 178X's now. I have made a very bad play. I should have just sold everything for cash and just hold it. Like I'm literally I'm done. I'm done. I that's it. I'm out of here. All right. I'm reevaluating everything that I'm doing. That's it. I'm done. Ah, I could say I made a good choice buying RedPandaMining CPUs, though. I think buying the $5,000 worth of CPUs was a good... that was probably a bad play. Probably a bad play, too. GM Zombie, don't you have 3080s to sell? GM Zombie, yes. You want to buy some? I have some. I would put all those 178Xs on Hashcat to break some BTC Satoshi wallets. Rich. Swamp 7. Swamp 7, you tell me how to do that and I will stop mining. You tell me how to Hashcat and I will do that right now. Travels. Remember, for 34 months, you'd never sell all your GPUs. Yeah, true. Swamp 7, whatever rule of thumb, whatever Rupian does, do the opposite. Oh my god, man. Oscar Bay, RPM, you finally chosen the Nukex winner? Yes, I did. Dark Miner won. Dark Miner 2010 won. Smokey Dan, famous RPM quotes. These 70s will be the last cards I buy. These 178X's cards will be the last cards I buy. Never mining any K named coins ever again. Also Panda. Oh, what's this cast? Oh man. Oh my god, mistakes were made. A lot of mistakes were made. Captain Crunch says, take all your AMD cards with Rabbit's old hardware and build and sell them as gaming PCs. Captain Crunch, you're not wrong. VP Bob says, don't succumb to the sunk cost fallacy. VP Bob, I'm succumbing. Is that a word? Succumbing? Succumbing. Let me succumb to the fallacy. Oh man, I love it. 178X is too slow for Hashcat. I don't think Yusuf puts. I think you're wrong. I think the 178X is actually an amazing LLM card, large language model card. There's tons of people. There's some dude who emailed me saying he wanted to rent all my 178Xs for 6 months for a compute job. I haven't taken it up for it yet because I haven't been. I guess I could take him up for it now because I have them up now. I should email him, see if he still wants to. But he was willing to pay a decent amount. Bits please, if you shut them all down, you'll realize how loud everything else is and you'll turn them back on. The silence is deafening without miners running. Yeah, that's true. Bits please, you're right, man. Mining's rough, bros. It's rough right now. If you don't have cheap electric to host basic miners at this point, that's it. It's rough, man. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal out there. We're seeing the script hash rate turn off. Pretty decent sized drop off on Dogecoin. Actually, Dogecoin has been going down in price, so I'm curious. Ooh, man, are we gonna hit 11 cents on Doge? Dude, are we gonna go down to like 6 cents again? 10 cents? Oh, I think break even on an L9 at this point is 8 cents. I think if Doge goes down to 8 or 7 cents at like 9 cent per kilowatt hour, at where the hash rate is, which probably a lot will turn off before then. Older and efficient models will turn off before the L9s, but Dude, if we get a 10 cent, 9 cent Dogecoin, ooh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Damn, XMR back to normal. XMR, did Monero tank? Let's see. I knew this was coming. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, Monero. Oh. I knew that was coming. I knew it. Oh yeah, $800, almost $800 high, down to 569, 513 now. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. That's real rough. I sold 50% at $780, but $780, but damn. Home no more. That is the best sell ever. Good job. Good job. I at 780, I would have sold all of it. Oh man. I would have Monero, I would have just sold all of it. Dang. But peaks like that, dang man. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't think Monero is going to go back up to a new high ever for a very long time, unless another hack happens, another theft happens, and the person who hacked that person is going to sell it all into Monero. Brad Johnson says there weren't mistakes, they were just attempts that didn't work out. If one of those mistakes would have worked out, you'd be a genius. Brad Johnson, thank you for making me feel better. Keep making mistakes and eventually one will pay off. Brad Johnson, thanks man, thanks. I think. It's too funny, man. Way too funny. Oh man, Volkminer D3. I have one of these coming for review. It's only making $11 a day at 72 cents. Oh my goodness, that's brutal. Ugh, that's brutal. No good wallets for XMR. I think there's a lot of. Isn't Cake Wallet a good one? Techman, I think Cake Wallet. You can like get a phone with nothing. Travels, RedPandaMining. What do we do with all these RX 470s? Dude, I have like 100 of these. I have 100 of these RX 470s. 8 GB cards. I have so many. Literally, they like. Dude, actually, at my 7 cents, they're actually breaking even. They're breaking even on Grin. I could mine Grin on them. I can turn them all on and mine Grin. GM Zombie, I'm telling you, sell 3080s and your 5700 XTs and buy into 5070s. 5070s. Let's see. $5070s. I mean, they're not really making that much either, man. GM Zombie. Even at my 7 cents, they're really not making. They're not making that much. I think my 178Xs are making better. Yeah, they're making triple. The 178X is making triple than a singular 5070. So, I think the 178X would be better in that regard. Dave Hall, I'm sitting on 20,000 Grin, was my first miner and still running. Dave Hall, dang, nice. Chuck Danger, you are banned from this channel forever. Chuck Danger. I've said this before. Solar will not work for me. I am in western, rainy, cloudy, snowy Canada. I don't get any sun here. It's just cloud, rain, snow for like 90% of the year. And I have 120-foot trees all around me. So, yeah. There's no solaring going on here. Ever. Never. Just never. Solar ain't happening. Come swing my bad hammer. Rip GPU market. Yeah, GPU market's been horrible. Yeah. Bits please. I will. Bits please YT. You are banned from this channel. I wish there was a literal ban button. It just says hide user on this channel. I don't want to hide. I want to ban them. Panda has very low vitamin D. Probably. No wonder why you're always so grumpy. Hey, I'm not grumpy. I'm usually a happy, optimistic person. Normally. Oh man. What a man, how did we get here? How did we get here? How did we all get here? I blame Ethereum. Ethereum was the gateway for majority of people getting into crypto mining. Now, all the people who gotten into crypto mining, here we are. We saw the money. Now it's gone. And this is like the final flush out. Final flush out of crypto miners in this space. Those who have the cheap electric will stay on. And those that have expensive electricity will not be continuing. Jim C, check your Discord DM. Okay. Jim C, I don't see any Discord DM at all. Nothing. Jim C, I don't think you messaged the right RedPandaMining. I think you messaged the scam one. As Canada is a dark, cloudy pit of despair. Oh yeah, Yusuf puts, no, I saw your channel, I blame you. Yusuf puts, you're not wrong. More analytical. Dude, just buy a nuclear reactor. Come on, guy. More analytical. I love it. I love it. Give me a nuclear reactor. Yes. I love it. Retro Mike, what the hell is this? Retro Mike, what did you tweet at me? When a crypto bro enters TGG world, you get this.
Hey man, you wouldn't believe it. Yesterday I was trading some crypto and I hit for like
Okay, hold on.
50,000.
I'm gonna get demonetized here. Crypto bros be like, yesterday I was trading some crypto for like 50,000, bro. I'm trying to get some TCG. What you got for me? What can I get for you? I mean, some Pokemon, some One Piece, some of your slabs, your collection boxes. Okay. House keys, your car keys, your store keys too. I'll take it all, everything. Wait, what? Excuse me? No, I was just joking, man. But I want everything else though. Okay, you made it funny. You know what? You know what's funny? I actually dabble in a little crypto myself. I got some HCB coin, some LPK coin, you know, some little bit. HCBL, I've never heard of that before. And you do crypto, HCBG, he can't beat Goku coin. LPK, Luffy, Pirate Coin, King Coin. Come on now. Honestly, I didn't ask. Can I just get some of my boxes, please? Time is money. All right, man. Charles, it's going to be 1,500 bucks. Sounds good. It's in your crypto wallet. Wait, what crypto wallet? We don't take crypto. You didn't hear me when I walked in? I just hit 50K on crypto. I was going to pay for it. I thought I transferred it to actual money, like real money. What do you mean crypto is not real money? What kind of business is this if you don't take crypto? I mean, bro, we take all types of payment except crypto. You like, you know, cash, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, like everything else. Dude, bro, the money is in my crypto wallet. Oh my God, Retro Mike. This is hilarious. This is literal. That's so funny. He picks up his phone. Oh man, dude, I love it. Retro Mike, we're so cooked, man. All right. 100 blame Ethereum. Yeah. Oh, guys, so tell me what's next? What's next? What's the next thing? What are we all doing? What's everyone doing besides crypto mining? Is anyone doing anything else, or is everyone just like, what are you guys doing right now? Tell me. Have any of you diversified into any other investments, not just crypto mining, but something else? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Is there anything else you guys are doing? What have you guys been doing? I requested you as a friend on Discord. Jim C. Okay. Jim C. Friends. Pending. Jim, I do not see a pending. I do not see a pending thing from you. RPC says yes, Pokemon. Jim C. NFTs. NFTs? Are you kidding me? Trading and gambling, making bid axes, Bleach 500. Oh my goodness. Magic the Gathering, flipping cards. Just Savvy Snipes. Nice. Trading mainly. I have some gold, PAX G, and trading cards. Yes. Hakush Demon. Yes. Nice. I started a new hobby, learned some how to grow things. Nice. It's a pirate. I'm learning trades. AI will replace my job in a few years anyway. Yeah. Dude, IT is out, man. Yeah, IT jobs are going to be rough the next while. Investing, getting in my old 97 Chevy Turbo Diesel back on the road. Nice. Travels. Brad Johnson, my investment plan, put all those loose change in 5-gallon water bottle. McFrine says, bought a wood metal CNC machine, started making stuff for other people, done investing in crypto for a while. Mr. Fryan, nice, man. Nice. Bits please YT. I work for 4 days a week. Other than that, I sit and scream at my computer trying to find a profitable coin to mine. GM Zombie, I literally working. Some of us have to do that. Jim C 402. What's your Discord handle? Jim C. Can you? I'm literally my name. I'm at the top of the Discord channel. What? Jim, I'm at the top. I think. Oh, Jimmy Jam is your name? Okay. There we go. Okay, I see it. Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you. I got it. Jim C, I got it. I see it. Poker McTrollson. Speaking of other investments or other side hustles, this one I'm trying to get into seems divided in way too fast before doing research. I can still return everything, but I want something to diversify. Yeah, I mean, crypto mining can be something lucrative, but only if you got cheap electric, to be honest. Or if you have the mine and hodl mentality and you have like free power, you know, mining somewhere with just something very, very cheap and you just, you know, mining long term, then that's it. Let's see here. Mining Warthog. Dude, I have not heard of Warthog for so long. Oh my goodness. What's Warthog doing? Okay, Warthog is pretty much down. $1.3 million market cap. Okay, Warthog is extremely down. But they had one of the better algorithms for proof of work, which was using a CPU and GPU, right? But I don't know, is that lucrative now? I don't think so. Jim C, I like rebuilding cars. I have an older Porsche I just finished and sold. Nice, Jim C. I have a few deep in miners running. They're so cheap to run. Travels. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm done with anything deep in. I don't think there's anything. I'm not doing anything there except for GeoNet and Wingbits. That's it. Bits please YT. I mine in HODL. I rode every coin down to 0. F HODL. The Fiddler. Want to trade for BC 160s? Nope, I do not. I already have one BC 160s and they're off at the moment. Actually, all of my barn rigs are off. I need man. I have like 40 of these 100 210s. Are these any good? I haven't looked. Maybe these might be good on Zealous. Maybe I'll turn them back on. Maybe. DeFi testnet should happen next month on Warthog. Okay. Check danger. No. Definitely not. I have a little bit of stock and crypto, and that's about it. Yeah, I bought real estate, I don't know, the past decade, and I got a couple rental places, and that's making me reoccurring income every month. So I think real estate, if you can really manage it well and you got good tenants, it can be good. It can be real good. But totally depends on your area and your tenants, really. I'm real lucky. I have had no issues with any of my tenants the past couple of years. They pay on time, and my mortgages are almost paid off. Like it's been such a it's been such an easy ride for me in terms of real estate. I know tons of people have had bad real estate experiences. So far, I've been real lucky in that regard, and building that equity there, and yeah, I'm almost there. I'm hoping to pay off all my mortgages this year. That's my plan, and then I'm pretty much free. I hope I can achieve that this year, and then in that regard, real estate is like my number one investment. It's bigger than my crypto, actually, when I look at it that way. Real estate, there's always people who need some place to live and rent, so that's something like always been stable in my opinion, but again, totally depending on your area, and if you're lucky getting really good tenants, that's really important, paid off my house off a rental. Bleach 500, and a lot of people do that. Yeah, a lot of people do that successfully. Yeah. Chuck Danger, I'll buy you your first pound. Chuck Danger, where am I gonna get a few acres for 600k? It's impossible. Okay, literally impossible. All right. Jock McMiner, crypto. I'm in it for the chat and community. Dude, so funny. Panda, are you saying you house illegal? Yusuf puts, no. The people I house are working professionals that make a lot of money. Okay. Jim C, why the market down? Jim C, I don't know. Liquidations, leverage, that's probably why. You can buy 5 acres here for 120k. Techman, that's amazing. 5 acres where I live would cost like $2 million. What if we all make a GoFundMe to acquire those acres? Edwin, I don't think so. Slosh Squatch, all of Canada land belongs to China. No acreage available. Man, that's so funny. That's so too funny. Too funny. All right. All right. Okay. All right, my friends. That's it. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Wow, we've been streaming for 2 hours? That's crazy. That is crazy. I've been streaming for this long. Okay, is there anyone else streaming after me? Anyone streaming or anybody streaming? Anybody? GM's on, but it's like 2 million Canadian dollars, like 150 USD. Automatic Beats. What's up, man? What's up, man? Fiddler, not a political statement. All markets reacting to Greenland, EU, Trump. RedPandaMining. Fiddler. Exactly. Yeah, I think I said in the beginning, geopolitical stuff. I don't like. I don't want to mention anything, but yeah. That's what's happening. Oh man. Oh man. It's dark and gloomy outside. I'm not going outside. I need to go record. A video. Okay. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great day. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Was it Mr. Dan Bulmer for the 5 gifted subs earlier? Thank you, Mr. Dan Bulmer. Joker Miner, thank you for the 5. Travels, thank you for the 34 months. Crazy. You guys are crazy. All right. Appreciate everyone who's still here mining. I get it. Everyone, you know, I know it's a little rough, but hopefully everyone that's still here, yeah, we're gonna have the better opportunity. We're gonna have the opportunity to hopefully take advantage of when things start going up. Hopefully, it'll happen someday. Maybe not this year. Maybe next year. Who knows? All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Zapirate, I'm stacking sats. I'm so done with altcoins. Take care. Zapirate, that's the spirit. That is the way. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you all. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.